it's Finnovation. I love riding my unicycle, and I usually do it on the street. But the obvious question is...
can you ride your unicycle off-road?
I don't know. We're going to go in the woods today, and we're going to see if I can. We're going to give you some tips about riding a unicycle in the woods. So, let's get into it. Okay, we are now in the woods. By the way, we have some new merch. We've got hats and we have ties. You can find them in the same place where you find my shirts. I'll put a link in the description down below. And also just shout out to Lemon Fusions because he wanted to be shouted out. So, let's get into it. Okay, we made it up the hill. Now it's time to start unicycling. Wow, this is weird. Pretty different than riding on the street. You gotta adjust your balance a lot. Whoa! Unicycle tip number 1. Don't go over big roots like that. Okay, so as we were riding and when we were about to start a video, we saw this really scary bug thing. Come in, take a look. We don't know what that is. If any of you know what that is, please comment down below because I would love to know what that is. Here, let's focus it. Whoa, look at that thing. That's kind of scary. It's pretty big. I don't know, we're gonna move on. But remember, tip 2, enjoy nature. Okay, my tip number 3 is to find a good starting point. Because if you're riding unicycle in the woods, then you're probably gonna fall off quite a lot. So like if you start right here, this is a really good starting point because it's close to the trail, it doesn't have any big roots directly near it, and it's pretty easy to just start right off. Now a tree like this that's pretty far off the trail, oh, and if you're gonna mountain unicycle, I would definitely recommend having a trail to go on. But this one's pretty far away from the trail. It's got a ton of roots and stuff and wood around it. Super hard to get started. Like I can't even start the unicycle because there's so many leaves and stuff. So make sure you have a good starting point. My tip 4, I think, I don't know, I lost count, but whatever, is definitely make sure you're shifting your posture depending on whether you're going uphill, downhill, or changing motion. Another good thing that you can do is when you're riding a unicycle, don't always be just totally dependent on the seat. It's okay to go up and down a little bit. Like if you're gonna go over a big stick, you kind of want to jump a little bit so that it's just the unicycle going over the stick, but not as much your weight, if that makes sense. So you really want to make sure to shift your posture and weight as necessary when going down hills and up hills. Okay, speaking of uphill and downhill, I'm gonna try going down these stairs. Don't know how it's gonna go, but let's give it a shot. My goal is I'm gonna kind of go on the side of it so I don't have to hit the big bump of every stair. So let me just get my unicycle wheel straight and let's try it. Yeah, wow, this hill's really fun to go down. My next tip is I just hit my foot. Definitely wear closed-toed shoes and probably wear some socks and pants. If you know me, I love my Crocs, but mountain unicycling, probably you should wear some sneakers. before I fall. So my tip, I don't know what number this is again. So another tip is make sure you look ahead, because otherwise I could have fallen and got really hurt on these. So just make sure you are looking ahead. Hey look, a bench. Wow. I am pretty tired. I think that ends our unicycle in the woods for today. Wow, that was a ton of fun riding my unicycle in the woods. Wow, it was just with all the trees, felt so...
Trees, Finn, that reminds me of a joke.
What's the joke?
How can you tell a dogwood tree?
How?
By its bark.
Really? That was awful. Whatever. Subscribe, leave a like, comment down below what I should do next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!